In the last decade, great advances have taken place in the area of brain research. Scientists have discovered neuroplasticity, a term which conveys the idea that the physical wiring of the brain changes according to the thoughts moving through it. Neurons wire together most when a person is in a state of sustained attention. What this means is that it is possible to direct your own subjective experience of reality. Literally, if your thoughts are ones of fear, worry, anxiety, and negativity, then you grow the wiring for more of those thoughts to flourish. If you direct your thoughts to be ones of love, compassion, gratitude, and joy, you create the wiring for repeating those experiences. In order to open your heart, you must open yourself to change. To live in the seemingly solid world, dance with it, engage with it, live fully, love fully, but yet know that it is impermanent, and that ultimately all forms dissolve and change. Bliss is the energy that responds to stillness. It comes from emptying consciousness of all content. The content of this bliss energy born of stillness is consciousness, a new consciousness of the heart, a consciousness that is connected to all that is. Cymatics is the study of visible sound. The word cymatics comes from the Greek root cyma, which means wave or vibration. One of the first Western scientists to study wave phenomena was Ernst Chladni, a German musician and physicist who lived in the 18th century. Chladni discovered that when he spread sand on metal plates and then vibrated the plates with a violin bow, the sand arranged itself into patterns. Different geometrical forms appeared depending on the vibration produced. Hans Jenny expanded on Chladni's work in the 1960s. Using various fluids and electronic amplification to generate sound frequencies, and coined the term cymatics. If you run simple sine waves through a dish of water, you can see patterns in the water. Depending on the frequency of the wave, different ripple patterns will appear. The higher the frequency, the more complex the pattern. These forms are repeatable, not random. The more you observe, the more you start to see how vibration arranges matter into complex forms from simple repeating waves. This water vibration has a pattern similar to a sunflower. Simply by changing the sound frequency, we get a different pattern.
Dr. Sari Lasanbi is director of the Brain Stimulation Division at Duke University School of Medicine. We're pleased to have her. She's also chairman of the Department of Psychiatry. Tell us what the principle is at stake here.
Well, this is TDCS, which stands for transcranial direct current stimulation. Right. And the principle is, we know that the brain operates on electricity. This is a brain stimulator which non-invasively uses weak electrical currents that literally come out of a battery that are modulated by this device, and you put it on the scalp. and it polarizes the brain, making brain areas charged and more closer to the threshold where you can bring them online or use them to do things like memory function or modulating your mood, for example. Using non-invasive brain stimulation, such as with devices like this, which are very safe, allows us to have new ways to modulate the brain. What you feel is just a slight tingling on the head, then that goes away, and it's painless.
Wow, incredible, fascinating.
Thank you.
So nice to see you, doctor.
Thank you.